I cannot tell you sometimes how good it feels to just sit down for a few minutes. Chris and I have been going since 3 o'clock this morning. It's going to be a really hot day today. It's 40. It's going to be 42 degrees Celsius, which is like 104, 105 degrees Fahrenheit today. So we had to get out early and get yard work done and chicken stuff. We had to go to the market. Went for a walk. Chris is out again right now. She had to go pay the internet and grab chicken feed because the place we went this morning didn't have her chicken feed, and she's got 4 brand new baby chicks plus some other ones. So I'm going to be working on my Sorcerer today. We're doing another multi-stream today, which means we're live on YouTube and Twitch, so you can pick where you want to watch. Doing a big promotion for the month of April. We are pushing Twitch growth really hard right now that we're multi-streaming. We're into the new year. So April is the month of Twitch. We're looking to get to 1,000 followers on Twitch. I'm almost at 28,000 here on YouTube, so we're good to go. But I'm doing giveaways. So my latest fantasy novel, The Rising Storm, launched in January in hardback. I'm giving away copies of the hardback book at intervals. So when we get to 700 followers on Twitch, I'll give away a couple copies. I'll give away more copies at 800, more copies at 900, and then the big one's 1,000. So if you're not already following over on Twitch, make sure to get over on Twitch because I'm not only multi-streaming these days. It was up until the end of the year. I was multi-streaming every day in both places. Now I'm only multi-streaming about 3 days a week on YouTube and Twitch, and I'm doing more and more on Twitch. Usually 2 times a day we're doing streams on Twitch right now. Those are always on social media and on Discord for those of you who don't have notifications turned on elsewhere, but you should definitely get over there and follow if you want to get a free copy of my book, because as we do our Twitch only streams, I'm going to be giving away copies of that hardback novel as we get deeper into April, and hopefully we'll get to 1,000 followers by the end of the month. It's only we only need, I think we're at 650 or something. So we only need like another 350. We'll get there. I got my Sorcerer here today, everybody. So I'm going to work on this particular build. I just picked it up when we finished the other day. I want to make sure that I got all my skills set up. Yeah, I did. These are the only skills that are available. So I'm going to start working on fleshing these out. I've already done some mage leveling, so now I just want to work on...
Always a pleasure.
I want to work on the leveling for my Sorcerer. Excuse me. Ooh, Ring of Exaltation. Maximum health. I have a whole bunch of those. Alright. What quest do we have? I think we'll do the Trial of Archery, because that one has us traveling quite a ways. So we can move on to... That's a bit of a it's a bit of a hike to get out there. And I don't have any port stones set up there. Alright, so we want to head out here and go around.
The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndor trains.
I know. Lead on.
I can guide you there if you wish.
Sure. Let's go.
The vanguard is yours.
We should... I'm not going to rest. I want combat to level up my skills. So we're going to go ahead and travel at night, even though it's not necessarily the safest way to travel.
Right.
Sorcerer.
Just follow me.
All right.
Alas.
Thanks for the follow over there on Twitch. Sub consider.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
If you have anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden. Good. Nice try, Stigwell. Trying to steal my snacks, man. Where are you going? All right.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Yeah, I'm following you, Sarah. I don't know to call her Sarah or Sarah.
This way,
It's
if you
probably
please,
Sarah.
Master.
We've got goblins.
Where?
Those are handy.
All right, I need to try these new spells out.
Hold the enemy in place.
Not a bad idea.
Really? I didn't get a chance to try anything. So what do we got here? Salamander?
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
All right, so that's like a floor. The floor is lava. What is flagration?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
And thundermine. Man, the cast time for the sorcerer is really low. Oh, it had a follow-up attack, I just noticed.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I'm gonna have to figure out what all these are. Good morning, Jekyll. How are you doing? I'm gonna be yawning, everybody. I'm gonna apologize in advance. That's what happens when you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Technically, I'm in the middle of my nap time, but I told Chris, I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and just
This
do a
way,
stream.
please.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
One of us has been drenched. It was excellent.
God,
I could
that
have done
cast
no
time
better.
is long.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid.
So I guess that's the caveat to this the sorcerer is that the cast times are pretty
Dare I say
ridiculous.
it? We trounced our foe. Well,
I may have to do some more testing
No doubt
between
this triumph will spur us into the next.
the mage and the sorcerer, because I feel like the mage, excuse me, the mage is way quicker on the cast. God, am I gonna have to go get another coffee? I might need to get another coffee.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
Well,
certainly arisen.
go loot
How
the
might I
stuff.
be of aid?
What is galvanize? I need to check. Ah, it's a stamina. Okay, got ya. Gotcha. Bursting bolt. Hold upon and release. Okay, yeah. So Thundermine is a ball of lightning that you cast in an area and then it hits everyone in the area. Levin is the lightning bolts that a mage can use. Salamander is the floor is lava, and flagration is the same thing. So flagration and Levin are the same as the mages, I think.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
Oh, look at that. Blowing them up as they get close to me.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That's awfully satisfying. Oh yeah, vocation rank 2.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Come on kids, let's go. Got shit to do.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
I need a chance to use the salamander more frequently. Oh, why do we got a question mark back here? Oh, it's the boulders.
Right. Just follow me.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Yes, we are,
Our
Stigwell.
respective
I
abilities
chose
are
you
unique
all
as well.
for that reason.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I agree. Oh, we got some sort of combat noise coming up.
Goblins, master!
One cannot read together.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late! Most impressive, master.
I dare say you've risen and defeated this lot without us.
A resounding success.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Lightning time.
I grant you lightning tang.
You'll not live to regret it.
Fire hot, fire burn. Oh, we still got one on the field. Alright, Stigwell just got another rank 2. No, that's the wrong one. This is the one I'm looking for. See though, it puts it way too far back. Like you really need to already be up in the thick of it for that to work.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Oh, something's running around up there. What do we got over here? Undead, undead.
One of us has been poisoned!
Could you come over here?
I can. Where were you taking me?
Follow me, Arisen.
Come on, put up a fight.
Who is shooting at me?
This should be of use.
Enjoy that.
Let my magic
Little
grant you an
sparkle
immense
friendly.
boon.
Ah! It blows him
The
backwards.
paths to victory are myriad
That's
indeed.
pretty cool.
That's
All right, so
actually
that's a
never
very
been a
effective
person.
spell. The
Well,
AOE.
Follow
What is
me as
that?
surprised.
Thundermine? Oh well, how about a big F you, buddy? Oh yeah, rank 3 vocation. This is why I'm out here exploring.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Get rid of the lantern. Ah.
This way, if you please.
You're leading us through the trees, man.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Oh,
We
oh,
could
what do we
pick
got up
some
here?
now and use them when the need
Oh, I never
arises.
saw one of these in my original playthrough. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Poison is in the arsenal.
Alright, I might have to step back. Alright. I know I need healing.
It's right there.
He's spell casting on me.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Oh, that's really annoying.
We must rally. Panicking will only take the enemy's advantage.
Strike
Oh,
hard
oh,
enough,
oh, oh,
and we
oh.
might not
Get
have
it,
to
get it,
do
get it,
this
get it, get it, get it.
twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Well done.
Woo!
Poison.
And I'm doing this all with like my level 1 sorcerer abilities.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
Me, caught unawares? I would never be so close.
Alright, let's get up here and do a little bit of flagration. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Ah! Oh, that was awesome! Alright, we need to burn it.
We'll knock his feet right out from under him.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I need a better form of lightning because this is the rank for tier 1. I mean, lightning. Oh shit! Lightning doesn't do that much against it. Shake it off.
Seem our foe is unbalanced.
Alright, get it, get it, get
No
it.
better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Oh, this is, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna get it off in time. Oh, I did, but I missed. Flagration time.
Feast your eyes on this.
Alright, time for just some good old-fashioned pew-pew. Oh, we got it! We got it! Chimera down. I didn't even come across one of those in my first playthrough. Joe says hit the goat head to stop it casting. Awesome.
Look, Master, a treasure
Yeah, Joe,
chest.
so my
We
first
shall
run
have to
through,
find a way to reach it.
that's all I ran with. I was the archer, Stigwell was my sword and board, and then I always carried a mage for healing and a sorcerer for DPS. That was my entire first run through. That combo, the mage and sorcerer, is really powerful. I will say, because I was playing the mage a couple days ago when I was streaming,
My
and
curative
today I'm
magics
doing
are
the
at your
sorcerer,
disposal. Wait
I'm
a
going to wait and reserve judgment until after I've leveled up the sorcerer a little bit more, but I kind of feel like I like the mage a little bit more because the cast times are so much faster. The cast times on the sorcerer are way too slow, and that's just not fun for me. I realize the spells might be more powerful, but I like a little more snappiness to my combat. I want to be able to, you know, go quick. What's up? I am no one. Good morning as well. Yeah, lightning is ineffective against much. Fire is just like deadly against almost all the boss mobs I've seen.
It is not every day one happens
Freakish
upon a
mane
material
and a
so
monster
rare.
fang.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with
Can I
it.
teabag the corpse? Shit. Alright.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
I'm not very deep into either one of them, Joe. I think I'm rank 4 on the mage, and I just hit rank 3. I just started the sorcerer this morning,
Just follow me.
so I just now got rank 3. So it's going to be a bit before I get any really cool abilities. That's pretty much the only thing I have left to do on my Dragon Dogma 2 journey is going to be maxing out the mage and sorcerer and trying out the mystic spear hand, and then I'll be completely done after that.
Ahoy! Arisen! Over here! Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you? Here already, are we?
I need to
You've
rest
come.
at the campfire.
Shall we be off?
Not yet.
Follow me, and pray take care not to fall behind.
I want to camp.
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I'm sure. Let us trust in Sir Glyndor to see us there.
Can I? Here, let's just make camp. I don't have any food to cook. Rest till morning.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Uh-oh.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be enough.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I grant you lightning span.
I do like Thundermine for things like that. The goblins and the wolves when they're swarming you like that, that's a very good quest.
I was
Very good
so
ability,
soon.
excuse me.
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take my shot and let the calm you. Nicely done.
Think nothing of it.
Aptly said.
Other than when they run away like this. Dude, the Mystic Archer is so good. Like, I'm so happy that I went with that for my first playthrough, Joe, because like you said, the cast time on the Magic Archer, it is like instantaneous for like almost everything. It's so nice. I mean, I realize that the Mage has some the Sorcerer, excuse me, has some potency, and you know, that's cool. Ow! But the cast time for me is just bleh. Oh, we got a big beastie around the corner. I can hear it. I did the Mage a few days ago. And then I'm currently trying out the Sorcerer just to see if I want to.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while
That's a. I forget what these guys are called. Oh, look at the fire just roast him down.
Correct, Mr. Logan. Make for easy prey.
Don't jump, don't jump. Ow! Fucker jumped.
too slow. What has stricken
Oh,
you?
he interrupted my cast!
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Quite the view.
No!
Dear. Shall we see how high I can scale?
Splendid.
Eat some fire, buddy.
I'm coming.
Oh my god, he got me!
A measure of pace would not go amiss.
Yeet!
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Not to say how effective.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Anyway,
Strike
this
fast and true,
this
and our
isn't really,
cause
I'm not
shall
doing any one playthrough in New Game Plus. What I'm doing is just mastering all the vocations. So, you know, I tried a few levels of the Mage the other day. Today I'm trying a few levels of the Sorcerer. And then depending on what I like the most, which right now it's the Mage, I'm probably going to go back to the Mage to max that one out next. I'm not feeling the Sorcerer too much today. We're going to continue this adventure, but more than likely here in a little bit when we get back to town, I'm going to switch back over to the Mage. Because the Sorcerer is just way too slow for me.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
What statue? I don't see a statue anywhere.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
That's a big ass tree over there, though, I'll tell you that much. Those wolves just disappeared. Where's the statue they were talking about? Dude, I know those wolves are around here somewhere. They just ran off.
Wolves!
Where?
Where?
I
This
know!
foe will recoil from flame.
Oh, they came back over there.
Here, strike with lightning on the side.
You got the Daenerys pawn the other day? Nice.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, Sarah, giving me small things.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Well, keep looting, kids. You know, speaking of Game of Thrones, I'm not sure if I'm going to waste the time. I say waste. I don't know if I'm going to spend the time, that's a better way to phrase it, to watching the second season of the prequel. Like, it was okay. Like, the first season was okay, but it wasn't Game of Thrones okay. And I just kind of felt like it was sort of a... I don't know, I just didn't really care for it that much. There were good components to it. And, Matt, what's his name, the Doctor Who actor, did a great job. But overall, I just was like, I've got so many other great shows to watch. Like, when I look at that season of that came out last year compared to like Three Body Problem, I would much rather watch like the Three Body Problem and shows like that as opposed to more Game of Thrones, which is, you know, it's just a personal preference. Mostly because George R. R. Martin needs to just fucking finish the books, man.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different...
Yes, Master. I
All
shall
of her
hasten to
skills
your
were fire and ice. Makes sense. I'm skipping this because we've already seen it.
Fear not. I'll think of something. El. Alacaril andeu in morteren Isilrod vane nun lia. Alacaril.
This was cute the first time it showed up. It's not cute the second time. Like...
Some of forgive me. From this moment forth,
There's no point
Now,
in showing me
come.
dialogue that I can't
place-
read or understand and that he's not going to translate. If he was going to translate, it would make sense, but... Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it, is try not to compare it too much. I may watch the second season, we'll see. I still haven't, despite the fact that The Wheel of Time is like one of my favorite book series of all time, I still have not watched the second season of Wheel of Time, because this first season, it was okay, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I have to watch this, as opposed to the books, which were like, oh my god, I have to read this. The show was just kind of like, meh, it was okay.
the trial of archery shall be held here.
You can't have an elf in your party. I am. You can have someone in your party who speaks Elvish, and I wonder if that's maybe what that comes down to. But there's no elves as a race.
But I've just noticed. They ne'er leave their posts.
Immediate crisis, been seized by an ogre. And like his dialogue is translated even though he's speaking in another language.
I cannot stand idly, my friend. If e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis
Fuck
now.
yeah, I watched Rebel
I
Moon.
beg of you, there is
Chris,
no
I got a review up somewhere
I
on the
shall
channel,
mark the location
Joe.
of the ogre's den upon your map.
I talked about how I loved the first version. I can't wait to see the director's cut of Rebel Moon. And the second part is out really soon. I want to say it's this month. April is the second part. And then I'm going to watch the director's cut of both. I can't wait. I love Zack. I like all his movies. I'm a big Zack Snyder fan, so I watch all his shit. As a filmmaker, he's kind of like Alex Garland. I'll watch everything that Alex Garland does too. Which, by the way, everybody out there, if you haven't watched Devs was a seriously cool show. Like, that was some premier television right there. I really liked Rebel Moon. I will say this: when I did my review for Rebel Moon, I felt like the PG-13 version they released on Netflix was very it was missing a lot in terms of those of us who love world building and lore. It was a streamlined version for the people who just want fast-paced action sequences. But when he said that he was going to do the director's cut, you know, the full R-rated 3.5 hour, 4 hour long version later in this, I was like, I can't wait to sink my teeth into that. It's gonna be awesome. Jeffy says, do you know what the pawn specialization is? I don't know what it is, no. There's a riftstone here. Oh, and you grab one that speaks it. Right on.
Her life hangs.
What I really want is to be able to change my
We cannot leave Sir Glyndor's sister to
vocation,
her fate.
but I can't do it
Let
until I
us
get
make
back to
for the
town.
cavern
So we
and
gotta
aid
figure it
in
out.
her rescue.
We gotta finish this quest line first.
Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you
Devs
there
was so
post-haste.
insane. Such a good
Well,
show.
if you insist. I'm only
And
glad I
Alec,
don't
he's
have to
talked
leave
about how
the
he
game for
plans to
change.
retire soon because he's like, I've done everything in life I wanted to do creatively. He's like, I wrote all the books I wanted to write. I've directed all the shows I wanted to
A fine
watch,
place
the
to
films I
harvest some
wanted to
ingredients.
do, and he's
You
talking
pick
about
some
retiring, which is a
now
very
and use
Tarantino
them when the need
way of looking at it
arises.
too, of just saying, you know, I want to go out on top. I don't want to be Martin Scorsese making worse and worse films as I progressively get older. Woodland Wanderer is the specialization? Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
This way, if you please.
Can I do this while I'm running? Oh, you
This
can.
way, if you please, Master.
It slows him down to a walk, but that's totally respectable.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Here at last.
Alright, we know we're going to face an ogre in here.
You're here, and not a moment too soon.
Veninume, mormartir te
Tayel ni sil ar
nando infa echialis, bellin
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani.
Here we go.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
'Tis our first time here. Be vigilant. We do not yet know what to expect.
Have no fear. Whatever comes, 'tis surely no worse than aught we faced before.
Where the wall?
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Alright, kids, let's go into the next chamber. I seems like my
Whenever I
sorcerer
see so
runs
much
a
as a
lot
gleam of
slower than...
treasure,
Like, he moves a
cannot
lot
help
slower
but
than my
want to
magic
claim it,
archer, too, it feels
however
like.
far it may be from our goal.
I dare say
Oh
that's
shit,
part and
that's a lot of
parcel
goblins.
of the adventurer's trade.
I will not fall to prowess.
Glad to be of service.
Not a bad idea.
Ah. Oh my god.
I'll combine my magic with yours if you might want to spell more quickly.
Just die already, you stupid goblins.
Well done, Master.
Whoopsh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up, Pippin? Oh, meow. Did you get woken up by my sound effects? I'm sorry. Gee, I'm sorry, Mama.
Over here.
So Pippin is my, Pippin's my big baby. Yeah. Lucas is also my big baby, but, poor Pippin, when she was a baby, when she got spayed, if some of you
I
were
thought
probably
you might
here
like
when this
this,
happened.
so I picked it up. Here you go.
She got spayed, she got her stitches out. The vet was like, she's fine, she can start going outside again. And, you know, we were 12 or 13 days past the surgery. And so we started letting her go outside, and somehow she got infected on the inside, and she had an abscess, and it ruptured. I was on a stream when it happened. Chris came in the room, and she had Pippin in her arms, and there was blood everywhere. And I was like,
Oh,
oh
I
my
don't know
God,
about
what
you,
just
Master,
happened?
but I'm
And there was a
worn out.
thumbnail-sized
Mightn't we have a rest
abscess that
before
just,
pressing on?
and it was like about a half-inch deep, and it was just, we had to rush her take her back to the vet, and she had to get a second surgery where they had to go in and cut her up again. So she spent a full month in like a recovery sleeve thing, and just stayed in bed with me. And I just kept her in bed the whole time after that. And then since then, she is an outside cat. She does not like to be inside except when she's sleeping. And when she's sleeping, she has to be right here with Daddy. And if she comes in and sleeps at night, she has to sleep with Daddy on the bed. But she doesn't sleep very often here at night unless it's like raining. Otherwise, she likes to be outside. She stays outside. She'll usually go about just depends on the weather. She likes to go out about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But right now it's like 105 degrees outside, so we're not letting them go out until about 6 o'clock. So she's my big, she's definitely my big baby. She does not like to be picked up, but she loves to cuddle. It's very interesting. She's a good cat, and she is a massive hunter. She was the one, I know I got it on a stream from last year too. I was streaming, and you can hear in the
Could you come
background.
over
This is
here?
like last July or something. She was probably only 3 months old, maybe 4 months old at the time. It might have been August. There was this horrific screaming, like screeching sound coming from the hallway, and she had brought a bird in the house and proceeded to kill it right outside my office door. Her and her brother, Frodo. Frodo is a big hunter too. They're good cats. We were sharing cat photos today in the Dune Awakening Discord.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I grant you life in span.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I feel like that spell right there, Salamander, is a worthless piece of shit spell because the mobs move around so much. By the time you get that thing to go off, it's already gone.
This foe will recoil from flame.
And you know what though? I bet if I wasn't on New Game Plus, that might not be the case. Like if I was just on normal difficulty, it would probably, I would have plenty of time to cast. But that cast time is so slow.
Yon
They're
chest
gone,
is in a place
long
not
gone
easily
before I get a
accessed.
chance to get it
I
cast
can
on.
divine no way to reach it.
Alright, where are we going? Whoa!
Just follow me.
Whatever. There's probably more on the other side. Alright, rank 4. Come on,
We
Sarah.
found a chest. But I wouldn't get too excited if I were you. You won't always find what you hope for.
There's treasure within. I'm certain of it. But there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, I'm coming. Where is she leading me? She seems to be dead-ended right here. Alright, here we go.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Where every shadow.
Oh! Ooh, can I have one? Chris just brought me sweets. I'm only allowed to have one, she said. That's it. Did you buy these at the normal bread store? Mm. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need to go get something to drink, everybody. That is a vanilla cream filled sweetbread. Did they ever give a reason why the Arisen is not voiced? I don't think they did. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go get a second cup of coffee. And yes, I am no one. It is tasty. I had to step outside for a second. Chris is she got home. She brought a bunch of If you go to the fruit markets here, you can ask them to give you the so you know, like when they're shucking corn or if they're gonna sell cabbage, they'll take all the outer leaves, strip them off because they're only gonna sell the bulb, right? They're gonna sell that fruit, but all the green husk and the everything else that comes with the plant, they just throw that in the trash, and so you can get that for free. And so Chris picks that up a couple times a week, and she'll bring home like 5 or 6 pounds of it, and then she just feeds that to her chickens for like 3, and they fucking love it. If you go on Chris's TikTok account, she's got videos of all the cats and all the homestead stuff and the chickens, and her chickens love, love, love cabbage leaves. So I was just giving some to the baby chicks, because we've got 4 babies with the mom, and then we have 3 that we're watching over for our niece because she had surgery and she can't be taking care of chickens right now. So we've got those ones are like 6 weeks old, I think. So I was outside doing that. Joe says, I never noticed until I saw a video, but did you see the sun on the map? It moves and shows the time of day. Somebody said that on one of my comments, and I never paid attention to it, and I need to go watch. Somebody actually, I think it was Shokades, shared a video with me that talks about how to tell time, and I still haven't watched it, and I need to because I need to just make my own version of that video as well. Hang on, I gotta move my mic. This is one of the reasons I would love to go headset free, everybody, because every time I go to like eat or drink and I have the microphone too close, it's annoying. But I don't have a soundproofed office, so I can't have an open mic, like a boom mic, because it'll pick up the air conditioner, it'll pick up dogs. Yeah, it's the chickens.
And mind the ceiling.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
I'm trying not to invest a ton of money in this office space because this was never meant to be a permanent home for us. This is just
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
This is always ever meant to just be a temporary homestead place. Woo! CK Sidekick just became a member on YouTube. Welcome to the channel, Sidekick. Thanks for the support.
'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention.
Why is my alarm going off at 10:30? Oh, I know why. The enshrouded multi-streams we do on Saturdays and Sundays.
The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister,
I just forgot to turn it
ask
off.
that you lead her to safety.
No, we're not going to get her to safety. We're just going to take out the ogre.
I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister...
All right.
Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make...
Oh, I'm not escaping, bro.
Master, we must carry Miss Darren to safety.
This I did not expect.
I've got hold of the enemy.
Let my magic grant you an elemental rune.
Strike hard enough. We might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Leader,
The end of this road, Master.
Went down like your mom! As the trash talkers would say. Ooh, is that an upgrade? It is totally an upgrade. Does it look cool? Oh, I can't wear it. Never mind. I lied. But my mage can use it. So I'm going to hold on to that because when I switch my spec back over, I'll be able to use that. Okay,
This way, if you please.
let's get out of here. Hang on, something's not working here. Something's not triggering. I need to probably talk to them again or something. Oh, because she was up on the wall,
Pray,
maybe?
Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath.
She's...
Try to keep up.
Look at her. She's like... Oh my goodness. She's stuck in the chest. Oh, I was able to jump and grab her. Okay. Can I put her down, or do I have to, like, carry her away? Nope, she's still... Do I have to, like, carry her out? How far do I have to carry her out?
I'll get that for you. Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Oh, there we go. Got
Hold
the
a moment.
cutscene.
What's this? A way out. Let us make haste.
A way out.
Oh, my heart. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am for heir in your debt.
Eteler, leaferm
Finlenar.
I like his armor.
karilm ilmen arkael.
It's very Lord of the Rings.
Kemeninder kanyan. Eteler, leafer lungtena pelit. Nenwen mor kiriando anmindo. Vanalin huror soron. Kasinke telpe nun finale.
Finlenar. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. Not only are you my sister, by the by, if you are as passionate...
Yeah, I got your dad's stuff earlier. Like, I remember getting this guild from him.
Elorato ala nun mor like azar an ils nefanamo lis kirian iavstir lalastar.
All right.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get
Trial of Archery is now complete, and I think we can...
My gratitude, not only are you my sister, by the by, if you are as passionate...
I think we can just go back now. I don't know if I have any port crystals, though. I do not. So I have no other choice than to hoof it back. Can I get to Melv through the cave? No, I think that's just Ancestral Chamber. I don't know if I can get there from here. I can. Let's go ahead and go over there. Is it up?
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap. A passage. Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
You are the only one, because we're going through it, because I want to get to the other side. So I can figure this out, because I want to get to Melv. So if I can figure this out...
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, this might lead me in the right direction. Oh no! Why is there a locked door here? I feel ripped off like that. Why is that door closed? Joe says you have to go through at night? Huh.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
How do I get up? I can go up here? Ah! Yeah, there's got to be something on the other side. So I wonder if I have to come through from the other side. Oh, how I wish you could slide the ladder like in Ghost of Tsushima. That would be cool. Be a lot cooler if we could. Dude, get off the stupid ladder. Hop down. Alright, well, the big thing is here we gotta make it back to town. There's no,
Shall we make for Burnworth Palace?
Oh, you can slide down by hitting dash? That's cool.
How might we approach yon spire?
Why don't we go take a look? The field of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. I suppose 'tis so.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Does Frodo want to come in here? Frodo? No? Okay.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Alright, let's hold here for a second. I need to go check a couple of things. It does look tasty. Dun, 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 dun. All right, hang on. I I gotta clear a couple of things here before we keep going. You wish you could cook the fish? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm answering comments right now on that video I released this morning about how this game isn't that big. And one of the things that someone was just complaining about, it says, the first time I realized this game is not on the scale of Baldur's Gate 3 was when I went to the masquerade party and all the NPCs just stood around like hollow puppets. I mean, there's pros and cons, right? What's up? No. No, thank you. I don't like those. Here, I can show them to everybody. What are these? I'm gonna have to look what those. Hang on, give me 2 seconds, guys. It's these. Chris just brought these in. She was like, "Did I want one?" I don't really want one right now. Ciruelas in Spanish. I gotta figure out what those are in English because I don't remember. Plum? That's not a plum. Ciruela no es. Ciruela pasa tampoco no es. Ok, dame chance. Sí, pero no es. I think it's a type of plum, but I don't remember what kind of plum it is. Huh. Hmm. All right, well, I think we're ready to get going. We gotta get back to town. No, don't talk to me, stupid pawn on the road.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where? Oh, I see. I don't care. Let's move. We got things to do.
These would seem we even need to visit the palace.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
No. We are on a mission. Is this water? Fuck.
One path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer, shall we make for Burnworth Palace?
Yes. You're leading me in a different direction. What are you doing? Okay, there's a little path right here. I'm taking this path. I'm not going to listen to you, Mr. Pawn, anymore.
Look here! A path! Is it
I wish
safe,
there
I
was
wonder?
more big bad
Pray
monsters,
keep
because
your
there's
wits
just
about
not
you.
enough, man.
We needn't go barging in.
Wasted that spell.
Pray, cast that magic again.
What's moved? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
A fine display of skill.
Follow my example.
Not so bad, I think.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Who are you talking to? Come on. Do you want to come say hi to everybody? Oh, you know Mommy's got food.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen?
You want to say
You're
hi?
looking rather lost.
No, he's only interested in Mommy right now because Mommy's got the bowl of fruit. What are you doing? Did you finish hunting? Did you get anything? Did you get a salamander? Did you get a little worm? Any wizards? Lizards? Wizards? Oh, he's crying because he's like, Mommy, you've got yummy.
Ooh,
I heard.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
There we go. Minotaur.
Quite the view from up here. Can we see how high I can scale?
Splendid.
What's most effective? This brute has quite the temper.
I do not believe their range to our advantage.
It's easily done.
Hang on.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow.
I grant you lightning's fangs. Focus. A moment of a decision with Spelunky.
Level 38.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
Naught like a curative
hello,
to
boys.
fill one with vim.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Some sort of a structure over
We've earned
here.
ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired tomorrow.
Oh, I can't unlock it until we're
Together
going
we
combat.
are indomitable.
Indeed, 'twas enough to make one pity our foe.
No, he probably wants more tuna, but he's had plenty of tuna. Ah, he wants snacks because he sees you eating.
We cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps.
Baby, we need to get all that cables and stuff off the bed because I don't want accidents. Well, right. Uh-oh, we got bandits.
Right where I want you.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Elemental smellamental.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
That's the spirit.
I'm just jumping up and down in place. Harpies! Nope, I'm I'm not gonna be able to get this off.
You have my protection.
I want to see what this does to the harpies. Oh, it totally knocks him out of the air.
Do not get put to sleep. You'll have a hard time dodging attacks while I'm gone.
You must wait.
All this fuss over a moment's incaution. It shan't happen again.